Hi designers, it's Christine here from Chalk Central and welcome to Chalk Talk, your May 2018 episode. Boy, have we got a fun show planned for you. Why? Because May is all about convention and celebrations. Do you have your convention registration spot yet? If not, now is the time. May is the month. June 22nd and 23rd are the dates for the biggest party of the summer, and we want you there. It only takes a moment. Early bird registration is ending, and we want you to get into convention at registration prices. Choose your group, make your plan now. What's included? You're going to get 2 days full of education, inspiration, and celebration. First look at brand new products, hours of create and takes, more than $100 in create and take and projects to take home, prizes, an amazing awards gala dinner, plus beautiful art gallery, company store, and a contest that you're going to learn a little bit more about in today's show. And oh, we can't forget, May 1st begins our absolutely glorious release of Celebration Suite. 25 beautiful new transfers in a great collection that are all about summer, beach, lake, partying, getting together with family. You and your customers are going to love this amazing new collection of transfers available May 1st. All this and more in today's show, so stay tuned.
Hey designers, it's Kari, and you've heard me say I have the best job, and here's why. I'm so excited for our new Celebration Suite being introduced on May 1st. Seriously, our studio art team and I have been loving creating projects with these new transfers, and I know you are going to feel like celebrating with us when you see them, and you're seeing them. I know, you may want to pause the video for like just a quick second and take in all the goodness, because I am surrounded by some beautiful projects you will see in this catalog. Now, as you remember, when we rolled out our product strategy, we told you that the spring-summer collection that released in February will still be available through June. But this suite of 25 brand new, beautiful transfers works almost like a supplement to that, giving your business a perfect shot of adrenaline for these last 3 months of the collection. This online catalog offers you another reason to reach out to customers and highlight some new favorites for the season. We at Chalk Central will even be providing some additional resources to share with your customers in May and June that dive a little deeper on some of the themes in this suite, such as summertime, Independence Day, travel and adventure. Can I just say, there's a camper, folks. Take, for example, these new adorable adventure badges called Explore More. They are so cute, and they can be cut and sold for pairing with Chalkable chips. So whether you're giving your new customers that wow moment when they sample the product for the first time, or you're feeding that chalk addiction for those that already know and love our products, these transfers are strong, in the moment, and will keep chalk on the top of their mind and their wallet. Now we're gonna head over to Madeline and Christine because I've heard you may have some cues that need A's about product inventory.
Thanks a bunch, Kari. Okay, Madeline and I are here. We just got back from like seriously an amazing couture tour experience, did we not?
It was so much fun. Oh my gosh, I loved it.
Great to meet all of you. Thank you so much for coming. And we got a lot of questions on our tour about product. So we thought it would be fun to answer some of the most popular questions from Couture Tour about product. Do you want to care if I jump in with question number one? Okay, question number one is, how often do we release products and what do I keep hearing about this preview period just for designers? Kari's talked a little bit in her segment on celebrations about product releases. There are 4 of them a year, 2 large collections and 2 small suites. The Celebration Suite on May 1st is one of the smaller transfers only release, and yet those big collections last 6 months. So the suites just kind of give them a little pop at the end. There are certain items that will carry forward from one catalog to the next catalog and others that will live just for their life only. It is our goal to provide designers with a preview period so that you get the chance to order a product, to start sampling with it, working with it before it's available to customers. But because our whole product development process is still fairly new, we are not able to provide you that yet. And we're probably a couple cycles away. But stay tuned because that is our goal, is to provide you an exclusive window to order product before they become live. So, question answered.
Okay, next question. Don't all pastes use the same recipe? How come they have different consistency, texture, or dry time? Okay, so yes, they all use the same base when we make them, but there's natural organic pigments that we use for each color. So depending on the color you use, it might be a little bit thicker, might be thinner. So keep that in mind, that is normal. Now you can add water if you want to the paste, but if you do that, it will seem counterintuitive, but that water will make your dry time speed up.
Isn't that crazy?
It's weird, right?
So you'll get a smoother consistency if you've got a little bit thicker, but on the flip side, faster dry time.
Yes, so work a little bit faster
Awesome.
if you do that.
Perfect, thanks Madeline. Okay, the next question was, what are the criteria that determine when a transfer gets retired? Boy, did we get asked this a lot. There isn't one single criterion, but multiple. They are including seasonality, so if a transfer is moving out of its season, it's a good time to retire it, especially if inventory is low. If sales on that transfer are slowing to the point that it would not justify us ordering a minimum order quantity called MOQ. If we can't sell enough of a transfer's MOQ, we won't reorder it because that would create obsolescence. And when you have too much obsolescence on products, what happens? Prices go up after a time. So in order to keep our pricing low and stable, we retire rather than ordering an item when it's starting to twilight a little bit.
Okay, let's look at the next one. Will retired transfers ever come back? Okay, maybe, but here's the thing. We like to keep our products new and on trend, right?
Sure.
So if there is a product that was selling a lot, you guys really liked it, we may take it, we may update it, but new sells. So yes, they may come back, but maybe a little bit different.
Right. So really the hard answer to will an exact transfer come back after it's been retired? Probably not.
Probably no.
Probably not,
Yeah.
because we're going to make it fresh, shiny, and new, because that's what everyone really, really loves to see. Okay, question number 5. Oh boy, this is a doozy. We have had a lot of stockouts this spring. Why do these happen? And why do the wait times sometimes fluctuate? And what are we doing to stabilize availability? Okay, that's like 5 questions in one. Let me answer them. Why do stockouts happen? The primary reason that we have had stockouts this spring is due to growth in the number of designers. We have had so many more designers join the company, which is awesome. You are all welcome here. But with more designers come more individual people ordering those same products. So our forecasts per designer consumption have been on, but our growth in the field has outstripped anything that we anticipated. Why do the wait times change? Largely that's just due to our manufacturers. So our manufacturers, we work with both domestic providers and international providers, and sometimes what they are producing will change, particularly in transit. So sometimes they may think that shipping a product to us will take 7 days to 10 days, and it ends up taking 15 to 20 days. Some of that depends on customs and some of that depends on freight. So we track our packages just like you track your packages. And sometimes those just take a little bit longer, or we don't receive a full quantity. We'll receive like a partial shipment and it may not be enough to activate that quantity. What are we doing to stabilize availability? Perhaps the key thing that we are doing is dramatically expanding our forecasts. So we are adding a buffer more and more to our products to ensure that we have more on hand, because we already air in a lot of our products, turning them around very, very quickly. So the biggest way that we can improve availability is by ordering more. And with the tremendous growth of the company, and we don't see that slowing down anytime, it's all about making sure that we order more. Now, the one item that we do produce in-house that a lot of people have asked, why does this stock out, is paste. The number one reason if you see a paste stock out is what you talked about a little bit earlier, is pigment. Every single pigment, they are organic, natural pigments, and sometimes we have a challenge in supplying those. You've noticed that magenta was just retired, and that is a pigment availability issue. It's not even due to sales or anything else, it's that pigment's no longer available.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep, let's do the last question
Oh,
that we got. Okay, do you take product suggestions from designers? Yes.
Yes.
Of course, we want your suggestions. We did get a lot on tour, but we know there's a lot more. So if you do have suggestions, there's a form on Business Docs called Product Suggestion Form. So get on there, fill it out, and send it our way, because we would love to hear your ideas. So that ends the Q&A for today, and we'll pass it back to Kari.
Thanks, ladies. I'm back, and I get to talk to you about a super exciting announcement that we have for you. We know how much you all loved the art contest during our Couture Tour this spring, and we at Chalk Central absolutely love seeing how creative you all are. So we are thrilled to announce that we will be doing another designer art contest at our 2018 convention this summer. We literally want you to make your masterpiece. Okay, so buckle up, here are the details. You may submit a photo of your masterpiece to Chalk Central starting on May 1st through May 31st by following the instructions in this week's email. There will be 3 categories for you to enter. The first is Chalk Couture hard surfaces. So these are boards, whether framed or not, that you can purchase through Chalk Couture. The second is found or heirloom items, which are any hard surface that you have, find or purchase on your own, including 3D items. And finally, textiles. These can be Chalk Couture pillowcases or any fabric item that you choose to create your masterpiece on. Only 1 entry per designer is allowed for the entire contest, so enter your favorite piece into the category of your choice. A Chalk Central jury will choose the top 10 in each category, and those finalists will then be asked to bring their artwork to convention for voting. So please make sure that as you're designing your creations, they are transportable to and from Salt Lake City. And of course, make sure you're registered for convention. The contest is open to the attendees of the event only. There will be 5 prize winners in total, a first place winner for each category, a Designer's Choice Award that everyone will vote on, and our Founder's Fave handpicked by Tara Rourke herself. We will be giving some fabulous prizes, so don't miss out. If you have any questions at all, please refer to the FAQ document linked in this email or in your business documents. We cannot wait to see what you all dream up. So get ready to showcase your best on May 1st. Now, back to Madeline as she takes you through how to keep your business running while you're on vacation sunning.
Thanks, Kari. We are quickly approaching the J months, which, as many of you know, tend to be slower months in direct sales. Many people go on vacation during these months, and I'm sure that you will want to do the same. So let's talk for a minute on how you can take a vacation without your business taking a vacation. First, start preparing now for how you can keep your momentum going during the summer months. This includes how you plan to stay focused on your goals while still having fun in the sun with the people you love. Second, decide how you can make this happen and then plan ahead to eliminate the stress. Some of the ways that you can do this include scheduling your social media posts. This way you can still be active on your social media while you are out of town. Think about what artwork you want to share with your customers, choose what projects you want to make, and then make them ahead of time. Also, look at your calendar and schedule events on the days that you will be in town. So this includes crate intakes, expos, or arranging for people to host a party. Third, convention, you guys, is right around the corner and smack dab in the middle of these J months. So start telling your customers and team about how excited you are to attend convention. Let them know about the upcoming product launches and surprises that will be announced during the event. They will get really excited for you to attend because they will look forward to you coming back from convention and sharing all the exciting news with them. So look ahead, plan for how to keep your business booming during the summertime, and we will see you at convention. Now I'll turn the time back to Christine.
Thanks, Madeline. As you can tell, we've got a whole lot to celebrate in the month of May. Cannot wait for this gorgeous new Celebrations release, keeping your business strong throughout the entire summer. And of course, we have convention to look forward to. May is going to be incredible. Remember that it is the last month for qualification for our fantastic cruise coming up this fall. So rack up those points and secure your spot on the boat. Also remember that May is the last month to achieve a new title to be eligible for recognition at convention. It also, if you are mentor and above, can secure your spot at the Leadership Premiere Day at Convention 2018. It is going to be a fantastic May, an amazing June, and a wonderful summer ahead. Thank you for all you're doing. We cannot wait to see you at convention. We'll see you there. Bye, everybody.